I'm doing a $100 giveaway at 15,000 subscribers, and all you've got to do to enter is make sure you are subscribed. So if you want to get your hands on a Starlight Pass, make sure you do subscribe to be entered into the giveaway. Hey guys, JSpartan here and welcome back to my channel, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. So in this video we're going to be comparing Karina and Helcurt to see just who is the best assassin. So as we can see, they are both actually dark heroes. I've been looking at a few tier lists, and in some Karina is the top assassin, and then in others Helcurt is the top assassin. So they're both very different heroes. So we'll discuss their skills now and then see if we can work out who we think is the best assassin. So if we start with Karina, the thing that makes her such an overpowered hero is this ultimate right here. And what she does essentially is that she'll rush towards the enemy with the lowest HP and then deal an attack equal to 884% of her magic power. And this Karina here has 75,000 magic power. So she's going to be dealing enough damage to instantly take out any hero at all. Even the tanks don't have that much health. So that is the thing that makes her really good, is that she can just instantly take out any single hero. And the best part is that whenever an enemy hero dies, it restores her energy, which means that she can get this ultimate again and again and again in really fast succession. And she could probably take out 3 heroes within like 15 seconds if heroes kept dying, and that's what makes her one of the best assassins in the game in my opinion. I actually use Karina myself, and I've seen that skill in action, and it is scary how good it is. She also has a second skill here, which is a buff. Basically it makes her immune to all basic attacks, which again is a really good skill. Now I actually put Karina at the front just because I feel like she's really good at surviving. She's got tons of health as well, and you know, she's not scared to get in there, and I mainly do use her as my tank. I use her alongside Hylos, who I know a few of you said isn't a very good tank late game, but early game in my opinion he's actually pretty good. I haven't got an Argus, so I can't use him instead. I have recently got a Kung Fu Panda, which I might start using, but at the moment I have to use Hylos as my second tank. So basically all of Karina's skills are really high attacking, and that's what you need for an assassin. You need somebody that can take out those heroes really fast. So Karina will go for the enemy that has the least health. So she's really good at finishing off those heroes before they can actually reach their ultimate. And we'll take a look at Helcurt now, because he again is an assassin, but he is a very different kind of assassin. So if we take a look at Helcurt now, we can just see why he is so different to Karina. And he's actually got a really cool ultimate that silences all the enemy heroes for 4 seconds. And then also deals damage equal to 193% of his attack. So that there is a really handy ultimate, but that's not the best skill that he actually has. The best one is this one. So he teleports to the enemy back row, dealing damage equal to 263% attack to enemies in the range and silencing them again for 3 seconds. Now the reason this is so good is because a lot of people will put maybe a healer, like maybe an Estes in the back row, and Helcurt can just teleport straight to him and start dealing some really hefty damage. So just imagine if you've got Karina at the front and then you've also got Helcurt. You could have both of these two slaying. So Helcurt will go take out the enemies at the back, and then Karina will finish off the weakest enemies. These two together could make a really sick duo. But his other skill here, he basically acquires a stinger every time he takes magic damage. So if the enemy team do have, say, like a mage on the team, he can acquire these stingers and then he'll release them all, doing damage of 176%, which again is a really attacking skill and a really good one to have. and he also acquires a magic shield every 6 seconds, which does block the next enemy magic damage attack, and he will also silence the enemy caster. So Helcurt's really good at silencing the enemy team and taking out the really annoying heroes like Estes, who just sit at the back and start healing everyone. So if you've got Helcurt in your team, that's why he's a really good assassin, because he can take out the enemies at the back as well as silence the whole team. So if you ask me which hero I think is best, I honestly find it really hard to decide between these two. And I would love to have them both on my team. I've got a 7-star Karina, but I've only got a 5-star Helcurt. If I could get that Helcurt up to 7 stars, I would definitely put him in my team, because these two together really do make a really overpowered duo. I think they're both good in different situations. So Helcurt's good at silencing and taking out the pests at the back, and Karina's good at finishing off the enemies with the lowest health, which could be Argus, it could be Alice, it could be anybody. And if that's a really OP hero that's about to die, she can finish them off and then get them off the battlefield. So guys, leave a comment down below on who you think is better between Karina and Helcurt, because seriously, I would like to have them both. I have got Karina, so I am going to have to say that I've been using her, and I think that she is, in my opinion, the best assassin in the game, but I've not had a chance to experience Helcurt yet, and I'm sure if I did, I might change my mind. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.